Hi guys, it's Kylie.
And Maya.
And today we're going to be doing a pet peeve tag where we're each going to be saying 5 of our biggest pet peeves.
Okay, so
You go first.
okay. So this is in not really any order. Mine isn't. So my number one that I'm gonna do is people who blame every single other person in the world but themselves for their own problems.
Okay, so one of my biggest pet peeves is being called little. Like, or young. Like, girl, you're little.
Y'all are little.
Yeah, y'all are little. And especially by people who are probably only like a year or two older than me. Yeah. And I just want to...
And then you call them out for it and they'll be like, dude, I'm 1 year younger than you. Or you don't even know how old I am. Or something like that. And they'll just be like, but I don't know. They don't even have anything to say back to it. So my next one is when people try to act like really cool or like something they're not, but they actually really have no idea what they're talking about. And I'm not talking about like when someone tries to like talk to you and just have a conversation about things you like. I'm talking about when people are tweeting or like pretending, just when they're pretending to be something they're not, and everyone knows it's not who you are,
and then they just sound really, really stupid. Another one of my pet peeves is hypocrites. Oh my god, I could rant on about this for like hours, but I'm not going to. I just really hate hypocrites, especially when somebody's talking about another person, how they don't like them, and then they go all buddy-buddy with them.
Hypocrites. I seriously... Okay, if you're gonna give me advice about something, then you need to follow your own advice. You can't just give me advice and be like, no, you're wrong, and these things, when you're gonna go do it. I just cannot, no. Okay, so the next one isn't similar to the last one, but so let's say we're in a public place, even like just shopping at Target, and I know, okay, yeah, so we're just shopping at Target or whatever, and this kid is screaming and crying, and the parent just stands there and does nothing about it. I understand that you can't help. Stop. I understand that you can't help when your kid cries and stuff, but like, at least try and do something about it, because I cannot stand when I'm just in a public place and there's a child screaming, because I'm the type of person that gets irritated really easily, so I'll just be like, oh my god, shut up.
And this is a lot of people's pet peeves, but chewing with your mouth open or gum smacking. I can't sit across the table from you. I can't sit next to you. If I see the food in your mouth or I hear that spit, ew, ugh. And I hate when mostly girls do this, where they like gum smacking.
Or like
stop.
You know, even, okay, I don't know if this is what you're talking about, but like when girls like get mad, or I guess maybe guys do, I don't really know, but mainly girls, when they get mad and they're like in a fight and they'll be like, that thing really
just
bothers
smacking
me.
In general.
Yeah, just like,
it.
Yeah, okay.
It's gross.
Okay, so this thing really makes me mad. So someone Snapchats you, texts you, DMs you on Twitter, Facebook, whatever. So they message you and they're like, hey, or like, what's up or something. And then you message them back and you're like, hey. And then they just stop responding. And I'm like, okay, you tried to start a conversation with me, and then no, you're just not going to respond. So that's cool. I just don't get it, because if you're going to try and talk to me and then I talk to you back, and then
I really hate that.
Yeah.
Mine's kind of like that one, but when people ignore your Snapchats. I get it if you're busy, but half the time people are just sitting on Twitter, scrolling on the phone, and they can't respond to your Snapchat. At least tell me you don't want to talk.
Well, no, and you can see that they opened it.
Yeah.
Okay. My next one is mainly directed towards girls. I mean, it probably happens to guys too, but I'm just thinking about girls. So you're getting ready at your house to like go out or do whatever you want to do, and then so someone like is like, hey, can I wear this tonight or something, like just your shirt or whatever, and then you'll be like, yeah, if you give it back, and they'll just be like, yeah, I'll give it back, and then I'll be like, okay, and then so you let them borrow it, and then they don't give it back. And then, even if you ask for it, they'll be like, yeah, I'll get it to you. Like, I'll bring it to school or wherever tomorrow. And then they don't do it. And they continue to not do it. That really bothers me, because I'm letting you borrow something, and yeah.
My last pet peeve is, mostly at school, slow walkers. Why do you have to go so slow that I can't even pass you when there's other people that are trying to get around you and you're just walking so slow. Like, you only got 4 minutes. And I mean, I know that's enough time, but you don't gotta walk so slow.
I'm actually pretty guilty of that, to be honest, because when I'm, like, okay, so let's say, usually it doesn't happen in math because I'm walking all the way across school, but, like, if I, like, really don't want to go to a class or something, then I'll walk really slow to it.
Yeah, but I don't walk right in the middle of the hallway.
Oh, no,
I
no.
walk to the side.
No. What's even more annoying is when there's, like, 3 people or 4 people, and they take up the whole hallway, and they walk so slow. And then they make me late, and I'm like, and you can't just be like, don't give me detention because these people are walking slow.
Yeah, they don't care. Teachers don't care.
Okay, so was that yes? Okay, so that is our 5 pet peeves, and if you want, you can leave some of your pet peeves in the comments. I'm sure we'll get about 1,000. Yeah. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye. And today we're gonna be doing. Can you stop looking at me? God, I can't even.